What have you done? You idiot! You poisoned me! Bravo! Very convincing.
Hey!
There we go.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't sweat the small stuff. I just want another peek at your animals. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Goodbye Deponia. My name is of course Stantin, and of course we are still in the sewers. In the previous episode we managed to get the socket, not the socket actually, we managed to get the fuse for this socket here with the help of this guy, with Rusty. So let's see what is gonna happen if we move this to the bottom socket. Oh god. Something definitely happened, but not quite sure what. Let's check on the TV.
And what I ask you?
It's...
So this is the same thing. Nothing really happened. So what if we... Oh, we don't have the antenna anymore, apparently, because the kid got electrocuted with it. But what did we do by putting this in the socket? Let's see, can we turn off the light? Okay. Not sure what happened once we moved this fuse down below, though. Anyway, let's go to this place again and see if anything changed around here. Yeah, nothing really changed here. What about... Let's see... Come on, kids. What are you doing? Just move faster. Oh, Bottle Witch. Oh, no, never mind. I thought this was something else that we can interact with. Anyway, let's keep going and see if anything changed here. Nope, it doesn't really look like anything changed here. Let's see. So what do we have in the inventory? Can we combine the ink with the paper? Oh, hold up. Seriously? Blackened paper. Huh. Sign, baby phone. I'm not quite sure what we gotta do here. Let's switch to Red Rufus here for a second. And go up here. Okay, so nothing happened here. I was hoping that maybe that we changed that fuse, maybe we created a bridge or something off of this, but even if we did, this is not useful either way. So it doesn't really look like we changed anything here. What about over here? The door is still closed. These guys are still tattooing.
That is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting.
Okay, what about in here? Anything change here? No, it doesn't really look like it. Huh. Okay, well, I am a little bit stuck, so let's move to Blue Rufus. Let's see what he's doing in this prison here. Blanket. Let's see what's inside the blanket.
Cletus?
Oh, Cletus!
No, wait.
Oh my
You're one
god,
of my
seriously?
clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus. Oh, please! Don't tell me there's more than one of you now. Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat. Yes, what you said. So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you? Same as you, I suppose. The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here. You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything. Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know. Even though we're the same person? Yeah, watch and learn.
I don't think we can do anything to tell the truth. I mean, we got this rug.
A rug in a prison cell? How cheeky can you get?
The thing is, our inventory is completely empty, so not much we can do. Let's try to chat with
what
Rufus.
about your oh-so-brilliant
Well, with
rescue
Cletus, actually.
operation? Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time.
Oh, so he doesn't really want to talk to him. Alright, what about the
Hey,
guard?
hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Oh, okay. I need the
I
bathroom.
need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Interesting.
Do you
Look
mean
at all
that
the stuff
if
we can
someone were to
grab.
prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Alright, I want to talk to my
I want
lawyer.
to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
Oh, look at this guy. I just noticed that he's playing a game here. Alright, I demand
I
clean
demand a
cell.
clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not
I'm
feeling
not
well.
feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Oh, okay, that gives me an idea. Maybe we actually need to make a mess and drop all the mess on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Alright,
nothing.
so we're
Don't
done with
bother me.
him. We can definitely get some stuff from this place. Let's see, breakfast. Let's grab it
Let's
all.
have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Alright, urinal cake.
And what
Let's grab
have we
that.
here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
I never understood why they call these these thingies urinal cakes. I mean, this is not a freaking cake. What? Just because it's shaped like a cake? That's why you call it cake? I mean, that's hilarious. Toilet freshener sounds better. Anyway, let's grab the toothpaste, the toothbrush. What else? So apparently that's about it. Let's see how we can combine these things. So we got the coffee. Can we put the coffee on the rug? Oh, look at that.
Tidy bot.
Oh, and there's the robot.
Nice to see you again.
Uh-huh.
Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy?
Okay, so we got the bot with us, but dust bag. Can we get the dust bag? Oh, we got it. Actually, we got some dust, not the entire dust bag. So apparently that's about it. We cannot interact with the robot anymore because he left. What should we do next? Let's see. We got a bagel, pepper. Combine the bagel with the urinal cake.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked.
Inspired recipe.
Okay, so we combine these two. How about the dust? Alright, the toothpaste. Perfect, and the pepper. Okay, and what the heck am I supposed to do with this? Combine the
They say you should brush
toothbrush as well?
your
No?
teeth after you eat, but they don't say how long after. So here's my tip. The longer you wait, the more meals you can cover in one go.
Okay, then what should we do with this? Can we give this to Cletus then?
What is that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You eat
Oh.
this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us. Over my dead body, you will eat the bagel, and I will save us. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait, was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel.
We tricked him. The thing is, he's gonna puke, and maybe the guard is gonna come in here,
I was
release
feeling
us.
a
Let's
little
see.
I think I'm going.
Oh, there we go. Just as I thought. Yeah.
What have you done? You idiot! You poisoned me! Bravo! Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
Alright, so we got the puke now. Let's tell the guard. Hopefully he's gonna come and clean this up.
I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice? Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? What? Oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sickbay, right now!
Oh god, look at that.
Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
Perfect, we got away.
That was easier than I thought.
Too bad there
Awesome.
wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Okay, that wasn't difficult. So let's get the heck out of here then. Oh god. Oh, so there's Cletus with the freaking robot. Sandbot. And we got a sleeping Organon.
Doesn't look like the Resistance is giving the Organon a hard time. Boo! Yeah! Sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing.
Okay, that's good. That's that he's not gonna wake up. Let's look at the
Deponia doesn't
skyline.
look half bad from up here. I just realized that I never got the chance to say goodbye.
I see there's these mail chutes, but I don't have anything right now to send over other than the toothbrush, but I don't think that's it. Anyway, oh, actually, oh, this is gonna take me just to the cell block. Huh.
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough.
But how am I supposed to get here? Oh, never mind. I didn't thought we could use that. Anyway. Ooh, terminal.
This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form. Application terminal, serial 17. Only approved for filling in application forms with the serial number 27 ERC.
Oh, serial number 27 ERC. And I know exactly what he means. So if you go back to this guy, he's got the weight flyer, and this has the letter ERC in it. The thing is, we don't have any more ink, but maybe that's already filled up with ink? Can we put
She's
this in
looking
here?
for a mail? No, I'm looking.
No. I think that we need to give this back to the red Rufus. So let's just do that. Actually, before we do that, let's try something.
You don't shoot.
No, just go back down. I just wanted to use, let's see, the paper again on this guy. Now that we have the ink on it, let's see if anything happens.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey,
There we go.
what do you think you're doing?
Ah, don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals.
But
Stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Alright, and let's use this with the furry animal.
Whoa! What? What are you doing?
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! No!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
Alright, and let's see if anything happened.
And? Do you have...
Oh, look at that! We actually have proof.
Oh, yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
Huh. It's a cuddly woolly platypus, adorable kitty cat, cute puppy, colorful butterfly. I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
It's a cuddly woolly platypus.
Oh, yeah? Well, woolly platypuses only exist in Australia or Junkpan.
Maybe it was
For Australia.
something else. It's
Okay,
an adorable kitty cat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, here's the head, and there's the butt.
And what's that?
Whiskers.
On his bottom?
Maybe it was something else.
Okay, about
It's a
cute puppy.
puppy.
Oh, yeah? What breed?
Wire-haired dachshund.
Don't they have a shorter nose?
Maybe it was something else.
Okay, how about butterflies? Is this gonna work?
Butterfly.
Do you really call that a butterfly?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, you know, whatever they are. It is a butterfly.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm not quite sure exactly what I have to do with this imprint.
I'm sticking to it. It is a butterfly.
Should we show this to
You can't
him?
negotiate with people like that. They only know one language.
Huh.
Fisticuffian.
Okay, how about him?
What do you see in this picture?
That's me.
Oh, maybe we need to ask everybody.
Oh, that's funny. Now I see
get
it too.
it.
These are her ears, here's her mouth, and there's her tail.
Okay, how about this guy?
I may not have 5 zlotys, but I've got this instead.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
Okay, how about we show this to Goal?
I'm sticking to it. It is.
Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Let's go to the old lady then. Let's show this to the old lady.
What do you see in this picture?
No idea. I ate my reading glasses.
You ate them.
Yep. Curse you, far-sightedness.
Okay, well then I'm gonna try to show this to these two guys. Although I have a feeling they're gonna be seeing love stuff.
Come on. You know the shoot.
Alright, let's just try it either way. If not, I'm gonna give it to Rufus from upstairs.
I can recommend a really good therapist.
We're just fine, Rufus.
If you don't admit you have a problem, how am I going to help you?
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's move to Red Rufus here. Let's get him back to the square. To do because I want to get something from. There we go. So let's give Rufus back his stuff. Alright, give this to him. There we go. And I am gonna hold on to these just for a second. I'm not quite sure exactly what else I need to do, but I'm gonna go back to my dude here. Since I have this print, I know that this print was shown to us by the therapist, so maybe we need to... Let's see, let's go here for a second. Maybe we need to show this to Bozo. Let's see what he's got to say about it.
Hey, Bozo, since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ah!
Huh. Is he gonna say
That's
anything about
terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up.
it? Huh. So nothing really changed about it. That's weird. Let's try it again. Oh, actually, hold up. Can we use this and take a photo of him?
Yeah, what kind of a heroic deed would that be? There wouldn't even be an explosion.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's show this to him
Hey,
again.
Bozo.
I didn't really get it.
What do you see?
Leave me. Ah!
Huh.
That's terrible. Why would you show me?
But look, oh man.
Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused here. Either way, let's try something else. So we got the Ascension Station there. That's where Blue Rufus is. Let's see if we can throw this all the way to him.
I can decide later what to take to Elysium with me. A wire cutter wouldn't be bad.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Alright, never mind. Let's go down then. Let's see if we can show this paper to her.
Can I trade you some interesting knickknacks for a burrito?
A burrito wrap costs 125 zlotys. But until I get a new assistant, the deep fryer stays switched off.
You make burritos in the deep fryer?
I don't make any burrito wraps. My assistant does that. And he also knows what the appliances are called.
Alright, that's not gonna work either. In this case, let's see if we can get the flyer to... Actually, not the flyer. Let's show the picture to these two guys. Let's see here.
What's that you've got?
I have a A randomly chosen item from my inventory.
Then I'm not interested. We're on an important mission right now.
You're not interested, apparently.
What's that, you?
I have a...
Then I'm not... We're on an...
Let's try
Hello,
to
you two
chat with them
lovely
some more,
ladies.
maybe. We can get some more info for them.
You again? What do you want?
I need someone who can identify me. Bozo is sick. Oh, let's go with Bozo
is
sick,
sick.
yeah.
Not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
I need someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus.
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah. We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're
Still missing a suitable design.
What about a little pony? Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm a macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
I think I actually need to give them a design for the insignia. Huh.
Can't you take a short break to identify me at the gate?
Not until we find the right design for the squad insignia.
Oh, okay.
That will boost our team spirit.
Spirit? I thought you were on duty.
Team spirit, Rufus! Don't you even know what... just forget it.
Alright, then maybe we need to give
I've
them
got
the
an
idea.
idea
Let's
for
see
your
here.
squad insignia.
Okay, there we
Let's
go.
hear it.
What about a pretty flower, unicorn, dainty little princess crown, about a mop, a shark? I don't know, let's go with this.
Shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about...
Dusky pink.
But then it won't go with the shoes.
A
What
mop.
about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of our...
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally...
Offensive. Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront.
Alright, let's keep going
What
here.
about a unicorn?
Yes!
Private?
Did I say...
Yes, I meant no, of course.
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
And the last
What
one?
about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
Huh. You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please. I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, unless it's actually...
Okay, so maybe, let's see here.
I
Maybe we
don't
need to
wanna
give
bother-
them the,
Can't.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any
Picture.
longer.
That's more like it.
Maybe they're considered that okay. Let's see here. Let's give them this,
I
yeah.
found the right design for your
Oh,
unit.
look at that. This
Here.
worked. Alright.
Hey, that's not bad.
And apparently
That
they like
looks sort
it.
of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce butterfly, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now
Awesome.
we can get started.
Are you sure you...
One watch
Getting a tattoo...
isn't for sensitive souls.
Sensitive souls. The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Phew. I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that...
Oh, look at that.
do you
They
know?
finished.
was so boring, I just fell asleep.
Alright, can we get their chair? Let's see here.
can I take this deck chair?
Sure.
I mean, sure.
Alright.
Do you need the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions.
Suit yourself. Suit yourself.
So we got a chair. I'm not quite sure exactly what we got to do with it next, but I'm gonna keep
Who
it.
came up with that you can sleep when you're dead nonsense? I didn't find death all that restful, really.
Alright, let's try to go inside here then. Let's see what Bombi is doing. Oh,
Hey, no access for civilians.
there's Tony.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance, which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp, and pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Any goat.
Alright, let's have a chat with Tony maybe, but first let's look in the locker. Oh, lunchbox. Interesting. What about... Let's okay, let's close this. Alright, let's try to have a chat with Tony here.
Surprise.
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
seriously?
your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Interesting. So can we talk with her? Apparently
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
we don't really have much to talk with her.
Rufus, won't you sit down?
She's very zen apparently.
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me through the gate?
I could, but I won't. I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
I'm getting a feeling that I may actually need to get her mad. At the moment she's too zen. She doesn't really want to do much.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
There's 3 of me. Honestly.
Ooh, boring.
Yeah, of course she's not gonna believe us. Maybe we actually need to prove to her that we're right.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Okay, do you remember how I secretly took photos of your mother in the bathroom? Let's go with
Do
this.
you remember how I secretly took photos of your
I have a
mother
feeling
in
she
the
doesn't know.
bathroom?
Yeah, but I
Oh,
never
never mind.
understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a
Oh, there we go.
prankster. Always good for a surprise.
Apparently we're getting to her slowly.
Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, That wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for letting me know.
Alright, let's
Do
keep
you
going.
remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
Dang it. Apparently nothing that we're doing really works. We need to do something even worse to her.
There's 3 of me, honestly.
Oh, boring.
Oh, I give up.
Alright, yep.
You do? Oh,
We
remind
definitely
me
have
to
to
send my
work harder
therapist
on
a
this.
fruit basket.
Huh. Come on, Tony, I just want to get into the camp. Let's go
Come
with this,
on,
yeah.
Tony. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
So the general has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader.
You used to be the leader. We have a new general now.
New general, new schmeneral. No. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions, the dismembered people, the burning huts.
As I said, we have a new general now.
Interesting. Let's go with
Things
this
seem
one.
to be different with the resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise.
Okay, so you found yourself a new therapist?
You found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
No, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. Oh, you know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Right, come on, death to the organizers and all of that. I still believe that the old Tony is somewhere in there. And what's the deal with the secret plan? Yeah, let's go with this.
What's the deal with that secret plan?
That's a secret.
Yeah, you don't expect me to simply swallow that.
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter of paint thinner, and everybody knows that stuff causes immediate brain damage.
Yeah. That was cool. Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
Alright, so that's not gonna work. I believe this is the last thing we can talk to her, so let's just go.
The old Tony is somewhere in there, and I think I know how I can get her to come out.
Spare yourself the effort.
Okay, so we already talked about this as well.
It's not over.
What is no?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Alright, let's see what we have in the lunchbox here.
Let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Hormones? Seriously?
Lottie didn't take her hormones.
What is this? Can we give
pouring
Tony
oil
the hormones?
on fire is one of my favorite pastimes. But in this case, I may as well just go back on the conveyor belt.
Alright, let's try to show Tony the imprint here. Let's see what she thinks
Whatever
about
her
it.
therapist can do, I can do easily. Anyway, I did all the preliminary work.
This is not gonna work. How about taking a picture of her?
This dragon has already been tamed by...
Alright, how about... No, that's not gonna work. Well, I actually think we're done here. Or maybe we can interact with the CB radio?
Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you livid. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
Okay, so we're not gonna be able to play with the radio.
Where did they get all this stuff in such a short time? They even have the new model 67.5. No, wait, that isn't a model number. That's a label with the radio frequency they use.
Oh, okay. So the number is 60
model
67.5.
That's a label.
Huh. Okay, let's try to switch to this guy then. 67.5. Let's see if we can interact with this.
Yoo-hoo!
No.
Nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now.
But what frequency? That's the question. How can I switch the frequency on this? You know what? Maybe we actually need to give this to Red Rufus, so that he can switch the frequency. Sergeant
Can you
Bumby,
come to the
let's
gate
see.
now to
No,
But
if you want to...
She doesn't want to help us up. Let's see what we got here. Steel. We got some hints. Find something to counter the cold and darkness. Yeah, just as I thought. We need to turn on the fire in the pit. Find nucleic acid. Make Goliath grow. Check Bozo's reaction to Rorschach test. Go through therapy using Bozo's answer. Maybe we actually need to go to therapy using Bozo's answer. Although he didn't really give us an answer though. Find someone to vouch for you. Convince Tony to vouch for Rufus. Oh, so Tony needs to vouch for us? Seriously? Dang it. That's gonna be difficult. So we cannot interact with that. Let's get out of here then. And see, can we show this imprint to
Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years, but she still can't be bribed. That seems paradoxical,
Dang it.
but maybe it's like with hospital germs.
Okay, can we talk with her?
Hey, Lottie, can you come to the gate now to identify me?
No, I
Dang
have to wait
it.
until the swelling on my tattoo goes down.
Yes, but
I said.
Alright, so this is not gonna work. In this case, hold up, actually, let's try something here. I want to try and throw the airplane to the Ascension Station. Let's just see if it works.
I could make a terrific paper airplane out of this flyer. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. Maybe I'll find a way to combine business and pleasure, like with my homemade massage chair. But this time, I'll leave out the ejector seat function.
Uh-huh. Maybe we need to put some more stuff in this, like the hormones?
No, this problem
No.
demands my undivided... Besides, I could break a nail trying to open the hormone bottle.
How about put
I
this
don't
in
need
here?
the after all.
No. How about the letter?
Where's my I've been missing it. Instead,
Dang it. Well, that didn't work. Oh, hold up. Can we maybe use the fingers here with that?
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course.
Oh, yes,
That's
it is. Look at
baby
that.
Bozo, in great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Oh, okay. So maybe we need to bring Barry here to take a photo of baby
I
Bozo.
see a heroic deed approaching.
I
have to
get
tell
it.
Barry about it.
Alright, well, at least we got a new to-do list, I guess. Oh, what's... Oh, never mind. So we need to actually go down here. Go up to the doctor. Before we go to Barry and tell him about it, let's see what this is gonna do if we give it to him.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Crazy!
Oh my.
Okay,
I need another therapy session.
Let's do the therapy again, yeah.
What? Again?
Try to use Bozo's reply to that picture.
Fine. Let's get it over with.
Alright, so I've got this friend. Can we play the card again? Can you just write me a prescription of some kind? Yeah, let's go with this.
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really? All this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Oh god.
Rats.
So we actually need him to put us on medication. Give me a few uppers and we're going. So I got this friend. Let's go with this.
I got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world? Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible. But that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes. But now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
Ooh, okay. I was dead. I was plagued by fear of failure. I am wrapped with guilt. Let's go with this.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
The thing is, everything he's saying, that's actually that actually happened.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some point I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Holy shit, seriously?
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
Oh my god.
I often have the feeling
doctor
that
is
I don't belong.
Definitely shook.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
Alright, let's keep going here.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, Exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
All
I'm
right.
plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. But sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes? Are you even listening to me?
Apparently this didn't really work to convince
Let's
him
change
to
the
give us the
subject, shall
medication,
we?
Do
apparently.
you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
Huh. Let's try to play the
Can we
card
play
game
that
again.
card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All
There we go.
right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Alright, let's see. Elysium, above Deponia, towards Utopia. That's me on Elysium together with goal. But let's go with
Elysium
this.
taking off towards Utopia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then.
Alright.
What do you see here?
This is terrible. Yeah, let's go with this
That
one.
is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
I definitely need these 2 pictures as well in order to get an answer from Bozo and come back to this guy. Huh.
Ah, that's my picture on the front page, as Man of the Year.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Too bad. For
Yeah,
a moment
that's not gonna
there,
work, of course. Alright,
What a pity.
never mind. Apparently we need all the drawings in order to make this work and get the proper therapy from this guy. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to end up the episode right here for now, and when we come back in the next episode, we will carry on with this, and hopefully we can find the other 2 drawings. I'm not sure. But anyway, as usual, guys, thank you all very much for watching the video so far. I really hope you enjoyed this, and of course, if you did, do not forget to leave a like down below, as that will help me quite a lot. And also, let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing that, and hit on the notification bell to get notified as soon as the next episode of Deponia is out. Alright, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
This is still
Holy
not
crap, look
fast
at this.
enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board.
Hey, you! Monkey want a banana?
You're calling me a monkey?
I wouldn't mind having a banana.
No way.
Am I intruding?
Who do we have here?
Rufus, I'm overjoyed to see you. You have come just in time.
And who have we here?